What's up, guys? Welcome back to the third floor arcade. This is Jason, and today I'm going to do an updated game room tour of the third floor arcade. Before I get started on that, I just want to quickly talk about 5 cabinets that I plan on getting either this summer or this coming fall 2022. The first cabinet is the Joust Midway Legacy cabinet. Hopefully that's out this summer. That was actually just announced this week. That one just has the amazing Joust artwork, 14 games, all with Wi-Fi. Got the molded coin doors on there. I definitely plan on keeping the Mortal Kombat 2 Midway Legacy cabinet. I think that one's just too good to give up. The second cabinet, which is actually going to arrive next month in July, is the Space Invaders iiRcade Gold Edition. The new cabinet design on those iiRcades is just awesome. You got that giant light-up marquee. And I just love that iconic Space Invaders artwork on that cabinet. That one also has the upgraded JBL audio 100-watt stereo system on there. Really looking forward to the new iiRcade. So the third cabinet I plan on picking up is the Street Fighter 2 Turbo Yoga Flame Edition. That's the newest Capcom Legacy cabinet. Most likely that should have the 14 games on there, online play. I got the molded coin doors. I believe that's rumored to come out in August. And then the fourth and fifth cabinets I plan on getting, which is later this year, is the Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which is rumored to come out October of 2022. And then finally NFL Blitz, which is rumored for November of 2022. Definitely really excited to add those 5 cabinets. Should be interesting trying to fit those machines in this room. So let's get started off on this game tour. I start off over here, one of my favorite cabinets. If you're collecting these home arcades, you gotta have the MVSX in my opinion. Just love the look of this one. Always been a huge Neo Geo fan. You got the molded coin door on there. This one comes with the 50 Neo Geo classics. Then right next to there, we got the Big Buck World cabinet. It's ARCADE1UP's first light gun shooting game. Big fan of this one. I think the Big Buck World games just have a lot of replay value. I'm definitely going to hold on to that one. Then this is the centerpiece of the room. You got the Pong Atari Pub Table. You got the 8 Atari classics on there. You got Pong, Pong Doubles, Quadra Pong, Warlords, Pong Sports, Circus Atari, Super Breakout, and Tempest. Just love the spinners on here. Everything just feels pretty quality on this table. Got Super Breakout going on there right now. Then behind the pub table, we got the Midway Legacy. I just love this cabinet. I know this one kind of got a bad rap for a couple of things, like the viewing angles if you're playing this standing, and the raised edges on the side. But overall, this one just had an awesome game lineup, and I just love that MK2 artwork on this one. And over there on the right, we got the Frogger cabinet, which had the 3 games, Frogger, Time Pilot 84. I believe I purchased that one at Best Buy. That's the came with the bundle with the stool and light-up deck and light-up marquee. Then we got the classic Golden Tee, the popular bar arcade. This one has the 4 different Golden Tees. This is actually the oldest cabinet in this room right now, but actually remains one of my favorites. Just love that cabinet. Trackball on there works really well also. Then we got the Big Blue. This is the Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. One of my favorite cabinets in here. This is probably in my top 3. Just has an awesome collection of Capcom classics. Came with that really nice looking stool. It's definitely fun to play people online, especially in the in this YouTube community that we got going here. Then next to that, we got the Marvel vs. Capcom. Definitely one of my favorites also, probably in my top 3. You got those epic fighting Capcom games on there. I just love Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, and X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Then you got the lone racing cabinet in the third floor arcade. That's the Ridge Racer cabinet. Just love the overall size and shape of this cabinet. Always been a big Ridge Racer fan, going back to the arcade and the PlayStation 1 days. That one has the 5 games on there, including you got Ridge Racer 2, Rave Racer, Ace Driver, which is awesome, and then you got Ace Driver Victory Lap, which is the sequel to Ace Driver. Then next there we got the X-Men. This is the 4-player cabinet. This one had just the 3 games on there. Really only can recommend this cabinet if you're a die-hard fan of that X-Men beat 'em up. This one has those, you got the dual coin doors on there, the light-up deck. The marquee on this one I wasn't a huge fan of. It kind of had a faded appearance to it, but overall I do like that cabinet. I'm not going to sell that one off anytime soon. Then over here in the corner, we got one of my favorite early 80s arcade games. We got Burger Time. Just love that that side artwork with Peter Pepper. This one also has Bad Dudes on it. And tucked back in this cluster here, we got the Golden Axe, the Revenge of Death Adder cabinet. This one has the 5 Sega classics on there, including Altered Beast and the 2 Golden Axes. Alright, and then over here we got the iiRcade right here. This is a Retromania Wrestling Edition. Huge fan of the iiRcade. I hope they keep coming out with some more modern games for this arcade machine. This one has the 100-watt stereo booming system on there. Sanwa sticks. Actually, I'm sorry, they got the Sanwa, yeah, they got the Sanwa sticks on here, Sanwa clone buttons. Just love the art on here. You got that real glossy look to it. Then we have the Street Fighter 2. This is the first Capcom Legacy Edition. Got the 12 games on there. Right now we got Commando going. Big fan of that game. You also have, I believe it's 6 different Street Fighters. You got Final Fight, 1944 on there. Bunch of classics. Alright, then we got the cluster over here of, you got the 3 early 80s cabinets. You got Pac-Man in the corner, the 40th anniversary. You got the Atari Star Wars. That one has the 3 games on there. I think that's actually probably one of my favorites as well, of all the ARCADE1UP machines. They just did a really good job with the yoke on there. Marquee looks awesome. Almost forgot. Tucked back there, we got the TMNT cabinet. Got the matching stools with that one. And this is actually the light-up marquee that they were selling separately. Pop that in there. I think that looks pretty good. Then next to Star Wars, you got the class of 1981. This is almost a flawless cabinet. The only complaint is that marquee on there. Not a fan of that at all. But it's got a real fun lineup of games on there. Love the artwork on there. You got Galaga artwork on the other side panel. Got some blazing lasers on the TurboGrafx on the TV there. And over here we got the Marvel Superheroes. This is the limited edition version. You got the Punisher and X-Men Children of the Atom on there as well. This one has a Sanwa sticks. And just a huge fan of this one. The marquee looks good. This is just a well-constructed cabinet, I think. I think ARCADE1UP did a pretty good job on that Marvel Superheroes. Alright guys, so what's the next cabinet for the 3rd floor arcade? I believe it's actually going to be that Space Invaders iiRcade that I was just talking about earlier. I think that's coming sometime in July. And then after that, there's a huge string of ARCADE1UP cabinets I plan on getting. But let me know in comments below, what cabinets are you looking forward to most that's coming out this summer or fall of 2022? Alright guys, thanks for checking out the 3rd floor arcade. Please like and subscribe. I have a ton more videos coming. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.